We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zipp to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zipp. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Indeed, Zipp. Why? So, hello ladies and...
Look who's here.
Okay,
the top of the cops.
Okay, they are still not done.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Okay, so, hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Chicken Police. So in the last episode I decided to go and revisit some of the previous areas where we have been, just to see if anything has changed and how certain characters would react to the fact that we are still alive. And then we came back here to the police station, but then we were suddenly car chased by Ibin's men, who tried to shoot us down, but as you can see, we managed to survive, although we died like 2 times before that. But still, hey, we are back here now, and we are about to enter the police station and see if Zipp is still okay. And or have they already beaten him to a bloody pulp. So, without any further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here and enter the police station.
Martin!
Why, hello, Blood Boil.
Yes, Chief.
Do you know what I've heard?
No.
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, Birds?
No, of course not, sir.
No, we don't, Chief. What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing? Chief, if I may... Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times? Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful. Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit. Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you? I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
The way how he laughs.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess we got scot-free.
Have a beautiful day, Chief. Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or... I'll try not to be seen, Chief. I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, but Zipp is here, and he seems to be okay. I guess we should talk to Bosco first, and maybe then Monica, and then we go to and talk to Zipp.
You two again.
Uh-huh.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zipp?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Okay. So he won't let us talk to Zipp just yet. Well, we can try and talk to him, of course, but maybe we can't ask him about... maybe we can't ask him anything regarding our case, but hey, we'll see. But let's say hi to Monica first. We can ask her things, apparently.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
Wow, thanks Monica, you're such an angel.
You're an angel.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Okay, so we can ask about Deborah, Madame Zaivas and Zaivas or Zaivas and Wessler. Well, let's start from the top.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
Well, we were the ones who came to her for questions.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Damn, she's sharp. Okay, well, Madame Zaivas.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zaivas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
Well, mostly, I would say. Almost got us killed, but yeah, mostly.
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zaivas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
I think that it's too late to back out now.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Okay, so much for that. And anyone else here? No, I don't think that we want to go and talk to Bloodboil, but well, since we can, what the hell?
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Okay,
Did
okay.
anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's not talk to him then. Fine, that was a stupid idea. Okay, but how is Zipp doing?
Zipp H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zipp's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Okay, well, let's talk to him.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that.
Ah,
You know,
crap.
Protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Okay, so we have to get rid of Bosco somehow, maybe? Or get a special permission to talk to Zipp? Just wondering we can't go to the office area. I don't see much of a point to go to the shooting range. Can we maybe ask Monica about Zipp? Well, apparently yes.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zipp.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
I think Sunny and Marty owns her a lot already. I bet that this is not the first time that they have asked her for a favor.
No promises this time. Shoes.
Oh, she wants shoes. Okay, women.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Okay, so now they are busy. So now we can talk to Zipp.
Hello, Zipp.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zipp. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zipp. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zipp. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
Really, Zipp? You have no idea?
They wanted to cook us, Zipp. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
Well, if you didn't know that, how did you know to call the police and get yourself safe here in the police station?
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Okay, so let's ask some questions then. Dr. Reginald B. Bubo, piece of a painting, the sweltering Nile, a strange wristband. Well, let's start from the top again.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zipp. How do you know it?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I do see some, or at least I believe these are stitches near his nose. Looks nasty.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
And there seems to be some stitches here too on his hand.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
Okay. Piece of a painting.
What do you think about this paper?
We got this piece of painting from Natasha Katsenko's safe at her weekend house.
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zipp.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Not quite yet, Zipp. Not quite yet. The sweltering Nile. Ever visited there?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zipp?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Well, he's not wrong about that. Madame Zeva seems to be a big fan of the royal family, judging from the picture of the king himself in her secret room. And lastly, the strange wristband.
So we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zipp. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
A memory? We took it with us, didn't we?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Okay, so now we can interrogate him. Oh, goddammit, I clicked too fast there. Sorry guys. Okay, so, well, the same thing reads here. Zipp is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we are gonna turn the tables. Okay, so...
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zipp?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How did you know?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, many cops here are corrupted, or that's what Sonny and Marty say. Okay, so how did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler? Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why? I don't quite understand that what this game wants us to do with Zipp here. Zipp is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, okay? But we are gonna turn the tables. I don't know what they mean by, but we are gonna turn the tables. Well, I don't know. How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, alright?
Look how he's shaking. He seems to be very, very scared.
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Okay, and what did you have to do for Ibn? Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right? What did he have on you, Zipp? It seems you couldn't leave the underworld behind. Well, I guess we just I guess we just continue asking straight questions instead of beating around the bush. So, what did you have to do for him?
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, alright? Let's make that clear right now.
Okay, sure.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
A heavy one, huh?
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zipp.
My thoughts exactly.
How did you know it was a dead body?
What else could it have been?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zipp's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Alright. So a dead body, huh? But what kind exactly? Why you, Zipp? Pippin has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs. Why didn't you come here as soon as Wessler blackmailed you? Why did you accept the offer, Zipp? Because maybe you don't say no to a man like, or an animal like Wessler. So a dead body, huh?
So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
Well, it should be rather easy to tell from just looking at the animal that what animal it is, right? It's not that hard.
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay?
Okay.
I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
Average, huh?
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, alright? I told you it was wrapped up.
Okay, so he doesn't know. If they let you out, what do you expect will happen? You know you are you know you are accessory to murder, right? I guess we want to scare him a little bit.
You know you're an accessory to murder, right?
Only if I get found out.
What reason do I have to keep my beak shut?
Maybe if I told you what you'd like to know.
Do you think I'm that cheap?
Why? Ain't you?
That depends on what you have to say, Trash Panda.
Oh shit, that was bad. Okay, that was terrible. Terrible option. How long do you think you'll be here under protection? You wanted to blackmail Ipin, didn't you? I don't think that Zipp would want to try and blackmail someone as important as Ipin. Why did you keep that wristband? Yeah.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zipp works.
So the wristband is from their body, I take it.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
And what happened to the body? Where did you take it?
What happened to the body, Zipp?
The game is freezing every now and then for like a second there.
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
And potentially eat the body.
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zipp.
But I gotta admit, it's a smart way to get rid of a body. But would they also eat all the bones? I mean, the bones would still have to be there, right?
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zipp may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Haven't I tried to do that this entire time? Asking the right questions? Okay. What exactly do Ipin's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone? So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that? Oh wait, I thought that was Zipp's own idea. Ibn just told Zipp to get rid of the body. Who was the stiff Zippy? Well, he just said that it was wrapped up. It's either this or this. So he wanted to blame it all. So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that? Who was the stiff Zippy? Let's go with this. I don't know.
So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that?
They're easy prey.
Okay, so Ibn did want to blame it on the insects.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage of the tensions, you know. It's the easiest method of sweeping things under the rug.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break into the substitute meat industry.
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new, cheap, and accessible faux meat product, eh? Boom!
He would become even richer, I would imagine.
He's gonna be a hero.
And a hero too.
Yeah, maybe he'll get voted into the Council of 12.
Clucking hell.
Well, shit, that would be big. Okay, asking you for one last time. What's the wristband?
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The same kind of ID wristband you would get in hospitals or whatnot.
Like on prisoners?
Or prisoners, that works too.
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Ah, I knew it. Damn, I'm so smart.
Maybe you're right, Zipp. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
No, just curious.
Thanks, Zipp. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in the alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Don't worry, Zipp. We are trying.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Okay, so how did we do? Not very well, I think. Oh, well, 90% accuracy. This actually went better than I expected, despite that one big bad question that made us lose like 20, let's say 20 points or whatever. So, final thoughts. The legendary chicken police back in action. Still a bit wary, but untarnished. Good work. We still haven't got 100% accuracy at any even once yet. Important clue. The wristband comes from the corpse Zipp had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. Okay, so what's next? Do we go to the hive and try to find?
You're telling me you have no idea what this is?
So are we now next? Will we go to the hive or the roach town next and try to find whatever is left of the corpse, like the bones, maybe?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zipp. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zipp. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
Well, he did say that it's possibly from a hospital, so to the hospital it is, because, well, truth be told, I kind of wanted to go to the Roach Town next, just to see what the place is like. But I guess it makes logical sense to go to the hospital first and try to ask around that do you know who this wristband used to belong to? Who was the
I
patient?
got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Bubo, right?
Oh no, we were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
I knew it. Okay, well, I guess there's no reason to stay here anymore. Huh? What's that? Belle of the Pantress. Another one of those Chicken Police story novels. Okay, let's check if anything's different in the shooting range here.
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
We have already beaten your record, Marty.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum.
Yeah, nothing is new here, so I don't see much of a reason to do it again, especially since we have already beaten his record. But let's see. Let's see now. The wristband comes from the corpse Zipp had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. And over here. Where is Zipp? Here. What was the last one we read? It's worth questioning him about everything, but time has had its way with him too. Zipp was delivering information to Ibin up to a couple of years ago. He was already working as a police informant then, so he may have been reporting to both sides, the sneaky little bastard. Zipp called the police on himself, yeah, we know that. Zipp had to do one last favor for Ibn Wessler, more fittingly, one deadly favor. Zipp hid the body in the hive, where I'm sure not even a bit remained of it. Okay, so not even bones survived, okay. Anything new here? Not that I can see. Codex. We read this, right? Yeah, I think we have read this, the Hive, Roach Town / Couplet District. I think so. Well, anyway, and yeah, we have been doing pretty well so far. 90% accuracy with the last 3 interrogations. Now this one, and then the one with Natasha Katsenko went the most poorly, only 40% accuracy. If only I didn't ask that one bad question, I would have gotten 100%. But hey, next time, hopefully. But now, where can we go? So Bubo's place, the Sweltering Nile, Tsar Club, Mullen's newsstand. Well, let's go to Bubo's place. I don't see much of a reason to go to visit the other places. We did that last time.
Hello, Ursula
Oh.
dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Holy crap! So that's Ursula. I'm wondering if we were going to meet her.
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Okay, calm down.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
I bet this is not the first time she has said that.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Well, okay, I think we can do that.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, alright?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
Aw.
That was...
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Immediately agreeing. Okay, so yeah, let's just talk to Bubo straight away. We can ask questions straight away, but let's just speak to him first.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
Well, would you do that?
She's not wrong about that.
I guess he would.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Okay, so let's start from the top again.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
Even though it's middle of the night.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
Okay, and a strange wristband, and Zipp is a rat. Well, let's actually say this first.
That rat you mentioned was Zipp.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah, we know that. You were also the one who warned him.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
You mean we know you knew, even?
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Gibbon was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, brother.
Okay, and lastly, the most important one. The strange wristband.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zipp said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
Different, huh?
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
That would be nice if it was possible, yeah.
Okay, let's try another approach.
Now we start. Oh, I thought we would start to interrogate him too, but guess not. A corpse with a wristband. Maybe those are the kind of wristbands you only give to, you know, dead bodies, and not patients who are still living and kicking. Maybe that's what he meant by saying that it's a little different.
Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zipp so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
Well, thanks. Everyone is telling us that.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Ah, an insane asylum. Okay, that's even better.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Twin brother, eh?
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Well, shit.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
And a big one.
Will wonders never cease?
Okay, well, what else do you know about Albert Thaddeus Wessler?
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville.
Well, shit.
Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
Okay, boys. Looks like we have a long road trip ahead.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Hey, he patched us up earlier.
Whew, finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
Oh, what?
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind. We try not to visit you in this year, at least.
The Pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Okay, and we got the brochure here. This one.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Alright. So, now the question is, can we just go there straight away, or... Apparently no, we can't go there just yet. But then again, he did say that it's 6 hour drive away, so maybe we can't even visit that place even once in this entire game, because it's not even in Clawville in the city. But we can't go back to our own office, so let's just do that before we end the episode.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Ah, isn't that nice? Okay, folks.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
For old time's sake?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing here too. And besides, I need to end the episode here.
Yeah, I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
Okay, boys and girls, so with that I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next episode, well, let's read about the information that we just learned about Albert Wessler, and then after that I guess we just, well, I don't see much of a, I don't really see anything that we can actually do here in our own office, so I guess that in the next episode we go to the mental asylum, so it's gonna be, what did Bubo say, 6 hour drive away from here, so it's gonna be a long road trip. So, until next time. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year's. By the time I'm recording this, it's 31st of December, so it's gonna be 2021 tomorrow. And it also so happens that it's New Year's Eve in this game as well, so that's very fitting, I would say. Very fitting. So, Happy New Year's, folks, and see you in 2021. And until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Chicken Police.